guys, what is up? It is your girl April and I am back with another video. So I wanted to say I am so sorry I haven't been posting, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been updating you guys or anything. There's been a lot going on in my life, relationship wise, pregnancy wise, work wise, school wise, family wise. Everything's just been super duper crazy. So I haven't been posting on YouTube because I've been taking time and putting my time into those. And even then I haven't been working on myself. But now that I'm working on myself, one of the things that I want to do is put my time into my YouTube. And so that is what I'm doing. So I want you guys to acknowledge that I am going to be posting more. I am going to be that person who is going to post every week because I want you guys to get the content and the questions answered and the stuff that you guys want. So today's video is going to be a little different. It's not going to be OnlyFans or whatever. It's going to be on my pregnancy. It's a lot. There's been a lot that's happened and a lot that's gone on. But I thought I would inform you guys because I feel like I'm the only one going through what I'm going through as a pregnant woman. And apparently I'm not, because a lot of pregnant women go through this. So I just kind of want to share my experience about it. So before we get started, make sure you guys do like this video and subscribe to my channel. As I said, I'm going to be posting more, and there's going to be more than just pregnancy videos. There's going to be cooking videos because I now get HelloFresh delivered to me, and I would like to cook for you guys and show you guys how great HelloFresh is, number one, and it's not sponsored, it's just me. And then also, just how to cook, because there's going to be a lot of single moms out there who want to cook meals but also don't want to cook meals, and a lot of people who want to try a HelloFresh but don't know how it is. So I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm going to cook for you guys, and this is going to be awesome. So yeah, also make sure you do subscribe to my channel. As I said, more videos are going to be being posted, more fun, just awesomeness, and I appreciate everyone who is stuck subscribed to my channel and who has also become a new subscriber. Welcome, glad you could join us. But yeah, so I do have a notepad with all the key ingredients to this awesome YouTube video, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So my first trimester, thoughts versus realities. I thought it was gonna be sunshine and rainbows. I thought that my whole pregnancy, I thought that's what pregnancy was, sunshine and rainbows, because the first time I got pregnant I was so young. So I was like, okay, it's just going to be as easy as it was when I was 13 years old. That is very, very, very wrong. If you have a kid when you are young versus you have a kid when you were 18 or 19, your body definitely develops and has changes and very different ways that affect pregnancy. And you don't even notice it until you're pregnant. But, yeah. It was crazy. It was definitely crazy. So, just a little rundown on my first trimester. There was a whole bunch of throwing up, a whole bunch of hospital visits, a bunch of emotional breakdowns, and a bunch of crappy doctor's appointments. Sounds about right. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm currently sicky icky. So we love that. So definitely I was eating a whole bunch of popsicles, those pop ice ones, you know, the ones that you used to get as a kid. I was eating a whole bunch of Bomb Pops, a whole bunch of fruit bars. I was not eating anything solid, basically, just because I couldn't keep anything down. I didn't eat saltine crackers. I didn't eat ginger ale. I didn't drink Sprite. I didn't drink water. None of this stuff would stay down. That's why I would always go to the ER and have to get pumped for fluids and Zofran and all that other stuff, because my stomach just was weak and I couldn't handle it. And the throwing up started the day after I found out. Funny. And I've been having morning sickness ever since. So I am 31 weeks pregnant and still throw up every single day. So it is definitely a challenge to keep food, and definitely a challenge to keep an appetite, and it's very difficult, and I really don't enjoy it. But we'll go over tips and tricks in a bit. Why it's been the worst pregnancy is just because my first pregnancy was sunshine and rainbows. I was 13 years old. I didn't gain any weight. I didn't have any belly. Baby was perfect. My weight was perfect. I went in, weighed 160, and that's how I basically stayed until I got pregnant this time. It was super easy. Super duper easy. This pregnancy is not easy. I've gained a belly. Not like the big old belly, but I've gotten a bigger belly than I did when I was 13. So I definitely can't do everything. I'm pregnant during the summer as well. So with a belly that is definitely irritating. I work as well. And so with a belly and being pregnant during the summertime, that's irritating. And so there's just been a lot of things that have made this pregnancy kind of a shitty pregnancy. Don't get me wrong, I'm so excited for the outcome. But the pregnancy part of it, I'm really, it's not really exciting to me. Sorry for the way I'm laying. I also, sitting up makes me sick to my stomach, so I'm laying down. What I eat versus what I'm supposed to eat. So, you're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables and everything. My first trimester, as I said, popsicles, smoothies, just liquid, literally everything. Except for, like, I couldn't keep fatty foods down, I couldn't keep healthy foods down, I couldn't keep greasy foods, I couldn't keep anything. One thing I did crave, which was really weird, was the $1 fettuccine Alfredos. They're in the frozen section at Walmart. And I could put down 4 of those and not throw up. But the key to me not throwing up also was me smoking marijuana. And I'm not condoning smoking marijuana, but the only reason why sometimes I was able to eat my first trimester and still able to eat now is because smoking weed helps. And I'm not using it as a crutch. Like, I literally have stopped and then had to just smoke in the mornings, and selective smoking is what I call it, and just smoke when I'm about to eat because it helps me eat and it helps me keep my food down. But after, I literally start over salivating and then just can't keep anything down. But yeah, so supposed to eat fruits and vegetables, supposed to eat all that. I ate $1 fettuccine Alfredos and popsicles and smoothies. I'm surprised I don't have any cavities, really, because I ate a whole bunch of just straight popsicles and sugar because my body just wasn't allowing me to eat anything else. What's changed on me? A lot. So this time around, I'm actually getting the Oompa Loompa waddle. I'm starting to waddle. And the waddle didn't really happen in the first trimester. It kind of happened towards middle of second. So we'll just discuss what changed in my body in the first trimester. So I definitely was peeing a lot. As I said, throwing up a lot. My mood was horrible. So that is like the number one thing that changed was my mood. It was just shit. Just complete shit. Caused issues literally at every point in my life. Also, my view on life kind of changed. Like, and that sounds weird, but it really did. Versus what it is now. When I was my first trimester, it kind of just, but now it's settled down and changed a lot. But yeah. So, my second trimester, which gets a little better, I still am sick, you know, as I say, like, I still have morning sickness, had morning sickness. Nothing really improved, except for my mood. I've gotten better at controlling it. My doctor's given me Zoloft. I still visit the hospital, just not as frequent. And it's usually not to pump fluids. It's usually for some, well, actually it is to pump fluids into me and to give me Zofran. I eat better now. I go out to eat and DoorDash more than I should be, but you know, I literally don't cook at home. I don't do anything at home. I eat out, and then my baby daddy comes over and cooks for me. So I literally do nothing. I work 40 hours a week plus, and I'm 31 weeks pregnant. So how I do that is very, very, very stressful. I have to wake up very early, go in and get off very late, and deal with some bitchy people who are grown women and who have high school drama, and it's just ridiculous. But I love the kids I work with, so I cherish my job very much so. I visited the hospital a total of 7 times my second trimester, and all due to getting sick and to throwing up too much. Like, I'll start throwing up at 2 a.m. and won't stop throwing up until 1:30 in the afternoon. So I do tend to go to the hospital. I can drink water, throw it up, can't keep it down. Food, can't keep it down. So my relationship with my baby daddy has gotten better. He's started to improve. We took a little break, and he kind of moved out for a while, and I moved into a place of my own without him, because I'm kind of wanting to learn how to be a mom with this baby on my own first before inviting someone else in. That's just because being pregnant before and giving my kid up for adoption, I didn't get to have all the great memorable moments and everything that every mom gets with their child. And so those are some things that I am wanting to do by myself before I invite a man in. That's just my personal opinion. That's just me. I get why people like to be with their baby daddies, why they like to have that support. But right now, I'm kind of like, I can do it on my own. I'm a boss bitch, and I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to be a boss bitch. So that's just that. But he has been a great help. He's helped me move. He comes and cooks for me. He rubs my feet. He massages my back. He literally waits on me hand and foot, and then also holds up my belly and rubs my belly when I'm in bed. Grabs me ice packs for when my Braxton Hicks start, which are another thing I have are Braxton Hicks contractions. Those are wonderful. We love those. They're great. Yeah. But not always being with your baby daddy is okay. I'm not saying, have different men in your child's life, but being a single mom is okay. Yes, it's stressful. Yes, it's hard. And I know I've seen the breakage and the parts of yourselves that you lose. I've definitely seen that. But also the achievements when your kid does so great, or when you have this great moment that is just yours that you get to have with that child, I feel like makes it all worth it. So being a single mom is okay. I get being with an abusive guy just so your kid has great things, but you don't need to put yourself through that, and you don't need to put your kid through that, because even though they're young, they still notice stuff. I'm not saying you're a horrible mother either. I completely understand why females do this, and I'm not shaming you if you need someone to come and talk to. My DMs are always open for domestic violence survivors and rape survivors, because I have been in that boat. I completely understand, and it takes a lot. So if that's one of the reasons why you're staying, I understand. But yeah, so being with baby daddy is not always the best issue, not always the worst issue, but sometimes it's an issue. So yeah. I've kind of rushed this video because I am laying down, I am congested, and this baby is kicking me like crazy. So we are just getting all the stuff done. My plans for after I have her are I'm going to start working out and doing the gym, which I'm going to be videotaping, and I'm going to start meal prepping and planning my meals, doing self-help books and all sorts of stuff while raising a kid, which is going to be stressful, but I know I've got it, and I kind of want to go on this journey and change myself while creating a life and, inspiring a baby's mind. Anywho, thank you for staying tuned and watching my crazy video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you do subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thumbs it up. Turn on that bell because it's going to be going off a lot because I am going to start posting. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.